What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. So I rewatched Twilight last week, binged all of the movies because like they were removing them after the 15th or something on Netflix. But anyway, rewatching Twilight reminded me of when I used to write Twilight fanfiction because I was a fucking loser. Okay, but it reminded me of when I used to write Twilight fanfiction. And I realized, I don't know how many of you guys ever wrote fan fiction or anything like that, but I did not know that there was a website other than fanfiction.net where you could post and read fan fiction. Like apparently there's one called Archive of Our Own and Wattpad. I did not hear about those probably until about 3 or 4 years ago. Like I had no clue that they ever existed. And apparently the girlies over on Wattpad were writing novels. Okay? They were like just writing the craziest, most out there shit. And then apparently fucking what's that fucking movie that's on Netflix, The Kissing Booth or whatever? It came from a Wattpad fic. Like girlies on Wattpad were getting busy. But then again, my experience with fanfiction.net was one, very short-lived. I only wrote like 2 or 3 fics. One was about Harry Potter. The other one was about Twilight. And I could not get a handle on how like you were supposed to upload chapters. It was a whole thing. It was a whole mess. The whole experience was, I was very sloppy with it. But apparently also there was like drama. There were like apparently people in the communities like knew each other. Like it was a whole thing. And I just had no idea. I was just over here writing my little fics like, this is so dirty. And then his lips grazed her, I don't know, chest or something. Like I'm over here living my life, being a little writer, you know, writing about Alice and Jasper or, you know, Hermione and Fred. Like I was doing my thing, okay? And apparently they was out there fighting wars. I had no idea. Anti-Hoosin, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. Today we are here to watch a meme compilation. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
I wish I could go back to the days where this is my only problem.
Lego!
When you pee in the dark and don't miss the sniper.
What?
Me who just made a post about omelets. People in the comments fighting about racism and shiz. Me watching YouTubers build PCs that are 500 times my life savings. When you say not here when the teacher calls out your name.
A genius.
Insulting girls after they reject you won't change their mind. Nice guys.
Just want to pause. Just let that sit, let that rest, let that marinate in your spirits, okay?
Me driving 75 in a 60, the a-hole behind me in a lifted truck. Baba, all done. So how do you like it? My blind ass reaching for my glasses.
Oh no.
PS6 will have 8K graphics. Me
that
using the same
mean?
TV since 2009.
Can't
When
see
your
that.
homie's favorite dinosaur isn't T-Rex or Velociraptor. I don't know, man, seems kinda gay to me.
Oh, okay.
Dogs 300 years ago, I killed all the wolves and ate the liver of a fox that wanted to steal food from our home. Dogs now, you changed my food and now I have diarrhea. Who hates Amazon? Who's going to stop shopping there?
Nobody.
Me passing someone going 30 in a 40 zone. Him going 55 now because I'm passing him.
Sounds like
More
you
than
should've done
half
that in
of
the
straight
first
women
place.
are attracted to other women. 50% of women are not straight. Bald guys. Guys with long hair. Saving $20 every couple weeks. The hotel person when 4 dudes, 1 girl and a whole camera crew want to book 1 hotel room for the night. Me. Deletes half of my apps to free up space. Phone. Still not enough space. Me. You can't do this to me. You know how much I've sacrificed. My phone. I missed the part where that's my problem. Someday 1000 years into the future, we've uncovered an ancient artifact from 2001 AD. We don't know what it's for. It could be a weapon of mass destruction.
What is that?
Show me a blind person. I said real blind. Perfect. You reload because you have no ammo left. I reload because the animation looks cool. We are not the same.
Okay, you are right.
Teachers, I've seen students cheat in major exams. Students, oh my god, that's disgusting. How? Somebody found this corgi puppy laid out in a shop surrounded by claret. They thought he'd been attacked and was hurt and bleeding. It turns out he'd eaten an entire jar of jam and passed out on the floor in a sugar crash.
This is my favorite photo ever.
A GIF of Rick Astley dancing without music is not a Rickroll, and that's a fact.
Okay.
I was checking my brother's YouTube history and I discovered he is being bullied.
Aww.
When I hear Americans say meters instead of feet. When everyone in class understands except you. Dad, since you're of legal drinking age we can have a drink together. Bartender, sees me, the usual, dad and me. My parents pulling into a gas station. 6-year-old me. Due to Warona we officially have 3 days of the week. 1. Yesterday. 2. Today. 3. Tomorrow.
I mean basically, yeah.
What are you laughing at? Me. Nothing. Tom Cruise. Old man. Could I get a veteran's discount? I fought in World War II. Cashier. Sure, here you go. Old man. Dank. Everyone at the store.
Oh no. Oh no. What have we done?
Therapist. Have you ever cheated on someone? Guys remembering they switched to a better barber.
Now when you say cheated, so I go get waxing like every 3 weeks and I've been going to the same girl for 5 years now. I think it's something like that. But anyway, so she recently moved. She switched where she does her services at, which means instead of now driving 30 minutes, which is already kind of far, right? It's not like a 45 to 50 minute drive to her place of work, assuming there's not like really bad traffic. And so I've been like toying with the idea of going to someone else. And Nini, if you see this, this is not true, okay? This is just for the video. But anyway, so I've been toying with the idea of going to someone else, but I can't do it because I don't want to cheat on my waxing girl. I do not want to cheat on my esthetician. And it's like the same thing with the girl who does my braids. Like, I love how she does my braids, but like sometimes her availability doesn't match up with mine. And sometimes I'm like this close to booking somebody else. And then I can't do it because I don't want to do it. I can't do that to my people. Y'all know what I mean.
We have daughter. Keep her away from boys to stay pure until marriage. She's a lesbian. Divorce leads children to the worst places. Da man. Kids have crushes. Man have wife. Legends have depression.
Okay.
When someone just died but you think of a hilarious joke about it, are you sure you want to be an a-hole?
Oh no!
When you find out that the kid who bullied you became addicted to drugs. Can I get your signature? Give me a pencil. Oh no, I'm sorry. 5-year-old me after saying the F word to my friends.
God.
Title of the book, the name of the author.
Oh my god.
Other images. Somebody once told me Shrek came out 20 years ago.
Somebody once told me.
When the carnival worker says enjoy the ride and you reply with you too. Are you well? Do you have brain damage?
So I had to call my bank the other day because I had to get my credit card replaced because I lost it. And the guy was like, oh, is there anything else I can help you with? And I was like, oh, no, thank you. He's like, okay, thank you very much. Have a nice night. And thank you so much for banking with us. And I was like, thanks, you too. And I was just like, the have a good night part, not the banking part. Okay, you have a great night. Like, I was just like, oh my God, it went from bad to worse because then I tried to explain myself. It was just so uncomfortable for me. And like my husband, Chavez, he was right there. He just looked at me. He was like, just get off the phone. Just get off. It's fine. Just get off the phone. And I was like, no, I need to explain that I'm not an idiot. I'm not dumb, I swear. But yeah, so I definitely feel that.
9-year-old me who wanted things but didn't had money for it. Adult me who has money but don't have time for those
God
things.
Damn it.
Do you have a special talent? Me. My nostrils when I have a cold.
Ew.
Finally falling asleep. That fake falling thing. When your best friend boasts he fricked your mom so you go frick his dad. Oh, you're a villain, alright. Just not a super one. Hate when I wake up tired like bro, what the frick did I go to sleep for? My fur is loof. I want some food. I bark and woof. I eat the wood.
He's so cute.
Me before and after my 5-year-old niece tells me a story. You don't need a degree to work for us. I don't have a degree. When can I start? Nobody is born cool, except of course, people who don't mention it's their cake day in memes. Introverts preparing to ask the waiter for extra ketchup. I'm at a point in my life where I don't even care if my foot is hanging off the end of my bed. Come get me, demons, I'm already in hell.
Not me. Not me.
The person who passes you just to get stopped at the same red light right after. I am sped. What you wanna eat? Me.
Booty. Look at this.
When the player named plays for more than 3 hours, somebody's going to die tonight. Motorola phone stops bullet saves man's life during armed robbery in Brazil.
Okay.
Nokia, look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Species of snake discovered that farts so hard that it can lift itself off of the ground.
that's
Here they
fake news,
come.
but okay.
Who had farting flying snakes for 2022? USA,
Nobody.
I drink tap water. Funniest thing ever. Europe, I drink tap water. Of course you do. So does everyone.
Because other places have tap water. That's not grody.
Me after really Halo 3 servers shut down yesterday, I signed up to drop feet first into hell, not feet first into depression. Shizhead.
Ah!
Nobody.
I need that
Guns
clip.
in action movies. Sorry, but my
And
3
these
invisible
bullets.
friends are sitting here. A big thank you to all our essential workers putting their lives on the line. When you read
I feel like that might have been porn related, but I don't know who that is. So what if I'm making like a really rude assumption? Like what if I'm just like super fucking wrong? But I think that I'm like 98% sure that was porn related.
max level and you go back. When you reach max level and you go back with no armor to wreck everything that gave you a hard
Me
time.
and Chavez and Doom.
Wanna hear a joke? Okay, loyal girlfriend. I don't get it.
That's fucked up.
People who can say no to their parents. Face it, you're never gonna get my power. People who can say no to their boss. Do I look like I need your power?
Exactly.
Listen kid, I don't have much time. Turn off the freaking gas. Frick you. For having such an ugly laugh, I really do have the nerve to find everything funny. I have 2 moods. I'm wasting my life rotting behind a screen. Life is hell, there is nothing good I could miss out on.
Are you good?
When the
God
McDonald's
damn.
employees catch you filling a water cup with Pepsi.
Call the
When you
cops.
encounter an enemy that is 10 levels higher than you, so you take every drug in your inventory in preparation. The guy that went to Nagasaki after surviving Hiroshima, to Tomu Yamaguchi, ushers. Here we go again.
That's fucked up.
How to easily smuggle a knife into an American school.
In a gun.
When you have no life experiences or achievements. Alex, former child.
Former child.
Look up in the sky, it's a plane. You're not fat, why do you keep asking? Guys who piss
Oh, I never thought about it. Poor Superman.
normally in the school bathrooms. Guys who go in the stalls and piss on the seats and make other people clean up after them.
Honestly and truly though, like how does that happen? Like you literally, not to get too graphic or nothing, but like you literally can just like guide it, can't you? Can't guide it at all? I feel like you could if you just tried harder. That's like really what I feel like. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, hope biscuits. It's Skittenless.